welcome to phase 1 of I have the 21-day fix and I don't know what to do with any of the stuff that just showed up and I'm super overwhelmed. So I'm going to do several videos, several little movies so that you can get a really good grasp on 21-day fix and everything that comes with it. And I know it's a little weird because I'm doing this in my bedroom, but I have 4 kids, man, and my kitchen is not a quiet place. So we're just going to jump right in. Step 1, you open your 21-day fix and you find these little containers and they're shrink wrapped and they're really cool and you're thinking, oh my gosh, how is this possibly going to help me do anything with nutrition or fitness? So the exciting part though is you get to like open it. So I'm opening the thing. Believe it or not, there are tons of little containers all nestled inside each other. Here is like magic. It's magic. I swear it is. It's magic. They come right out, one on top of the other. Beauty of these things, they're so easy. They seal nice. You can put your little foods in there, and I'm gonna tell you what, I take them to work. I take them to school. They go through my classroom. They go through the refrigerator in the teacher's lounge, frankly, and nothing ever spills. Okay, so there, isn't that a cute little baby one? So same thing goes on this one. All these little containers, and you're thinking, I don't want to live my life by containers. I don't know what this is all about. I don't know that I like this whole idea of the containers. I'm going to tell you what, containers changed my life, changed my nutrition, changed my family's nutrition. So that's the first thing you want to do. Get it out. Look at them. Admire the beauty of the plastic and the colors. And then we'll go to step 2. Okay, so next up, you're going, great, I got the containers. I open the package. Oh, they're so cute. They're pretty. Now what? What do I do next? That's where this comes into play. Your eating plan booklet, the first thing you have to do is figure out what your container count is. And that's right inside, okay, on the page. Tells you put in your weight, multiply. Look, I'm not good at math, and I can figure this out. I don't teach math, I teach music. I'm a music teacher. I can teach you to count to 4 repeatedly, but like multiplying by 12, by 13, whatever. There's an app on your phone, on your computer. Heck, you might even go old school and pull out your calculator from your drawer. But it's all right there. And then there's this neat sheet that tells you how many. And I'm going to tell you what mine are so that as we walk through this, you can just use mine as a reference. On the 21-day fix plan, I do 21-day fix extreme because that's just me. I'm crazy like that. I like extreme things, which is why I have 4 kids. I mean, frankly, only extreme crazy people have like 4 children. Anyway, that's where mine, I'm in the lowest calorie range, so I'm in the 1,200 to 1,400 calorie category. So it means I get 3 of these a day. Those are your vegetables. I get 2 of these a day. These are your fruits in the purple container. I get 2 of these. That's your carbs. This is a very treasured container, your carb container. I get 4 red, which is protein. I get 1 blue, which is like your healthy fats, like avocados and things like that. And then I get 1 orange, which is like, it's my seeds or nuts. And then they give you a second orange because 1 of these is also equal to just about 2 teaspoons. So if you wanted to take a nut butter or something with you somewhere, you can use one of your oranges. These beauties are definitely able to go through your dishwasher, mind you, all the time. So cleanup is simple and easy. And so now you're probably thinking, okay, great. You just told me what the colors are and what foods go in there. How do I pick what it is? Like, can I throw anything in there? Well, that's the beauty of this. You've got your list, okay? My favorite thing to use for my green containers is I like to do steamed veggies. Like, I'm so not complicated here. I'm gonna tell you, I go as easy as I can with my containers. I don't like to think a lot. The only thing I do think about is my dinner, okay? So those are your containers. That's what goes in each of them. That's how you figure your container count. Now you're thinking, okay, what do I put in them? from the food list, what's simple, what's easy, and how do I keep track of all that? You only have one green container, but you said you get 3 a day. I'm going to show you that next. Okay, so let's look at the food list. Let's start with green. You open your little book and you think, oh my gosh, I can't eat anything. And the thing is, this list is insane. But you want to make sure you're checking the list, because some of the vegetables I think of as vegetables, like peas, I really like peas, like sugar snap peas. They're super good for you, but they're not a vegetable. They actually count here as a carb. So make sure you're following that list. And I like to, I'm not gonna lie, I keep one of these 21-day fix approved shopping lists in my purse with me. So if I am somewhere and I get like, oh, what container would that count for? Or if I'm at the grocery store and I'm picking up things to have with my my meals, or like for snacks and stuff that I want to pack on my lunches or that we're going to have at breakfast, I can really quick look at this if I'm unsure of where it belongs. So this is really handy. 21-day fix approved shopping list. I don't have a color printer, so it's not in color, but if it was color, all the little boxes with all the different foods on them are color coded, and it's really, really pretty. So that makes it a lot easier. What I do is I write next to, like, where this would be the green containers, I would write green on the side, and then purple, and then red, and then orange down there, and yellow over here, and you get the idea. You're smart, you can figure that out. Okay, so next you're probably going, I don't want to have to wash these containers every time I use it. I get 3 of these a day. I'm gonna have to like constantly be washing containers. No, you really don't have to. Each container is a certain amount, and once you kind of know what the serving size is, then like these I use for my lunches all the time because they're really convenient. They're easy for me to take my one thing and put it in my lunch sack and go, and I don't have to think about it so much. But like for dinner and stuff, I'm not necessarily using this to measure out my protein portion at my meal. I'm going to use my knowledge and this little sheet that tells me what all the different containers are equal to. So these veggie, fruit, 1 cup. Okay, so you're serving a veggie, 1 cup. Now there's some exceptions to that, like baby carrots. 10 baby carrots is a green. I just count them out of the bag. I don't put them in the container. But that's how that works. Same thing with like bananas. We're not going to put a banana in a purple container. We're going to cut that banana in half because it's half of a banana is 1 purple serving, okay? So just to kind of get your brain going, so those are the 1 cups. Protein, red, 3/4 cup. Yellow, carbs, 1/2 cup. Okay? Then this, your healthy fats, like avocado, you can use it for hummus. There's a whole bunch of lists in the book, so just you got to keep referring to that book until you get in your head what you can and can't eat. You're going to be thinking all the time, like, oh, where's my book? Where's my book? And I know that can be irritating at first, but trust me, once you get it, it's awesome. Okay, so healthy fats is 1/3 cup. And this is also like cheese, too. Like, say you have something for dinner that has some cheese in it, counts as a blue. Then these, your orange, are about 2 tablespoons. And these are your dressings or your seeds, which is why they give you 2. So say you pack a salad and you can put your dressing in one and your seeds in the other. So you get 2 oranges, okay? Very, very simple. So now that you know foods and you know what the containers are for and what everything looks like, you're going, how do I keep track of it all? Okay, you've given me all this great tips. How do I track it? Okay, that's coming up. Okay, so let's talk about keeping track of all this container stuff. Now, this is my tracking sheet, or a sample of one. I like this one. I've used a paper and pen, and it has the containers across the top, and then you just add in, like, up here, I would write, this is my green container, my purple container, my red, my yellow, and so forth. Again, I don't have a color printer, So I just have learned what the order is across the top. And then as I go through my day, I mark off my containers. Now, at first this worked okay because I started in the summer and I wasn't working then because I'm a teacher. So I had this summer off. But then I'm thinking, oh, I want to be able to carry over a 21-day fix and do it while I'm at work. So enter my app. All right, so I have an Android phone, and I know they make these apps for iPhone as well. I have this under, it's a health and wellness thing. Okay, so here's my day 8. I purposely did not check anything off yet because I wanted you to see how this would work. So it even lets you track. I'm technically on day 8 of the program right now. You can see that on there, and it's got total body. Now for me, that's not accurate because, hey, I did intense plyometrics because remember, crazy lady, 4 kids, likes intense exercise. I did 21-day fix extreme plyo. So I just checked that off because I did that this morning. So now I've already had my dinner. So I would check off, I had a cup and a half of a green, and you can see it took away and put them down here. Those are used, and now I've got a cup and a half of that. And I had some fruit today. I had a little retirement party after school, so I actually saved up my fruits, and there was a nice fruit salad there. I ate my fruits, 2 cups at the retirement party. For dinner tonight, we had meatloaf, a 21-day fixed recipe meatloaf. So I counted that as 1.5 of my proteins, and it counted as 1 carb. Okay. It also had cheese. Part of the recipe calls for Parmesan cheese, but it's only a half a container of blue. Okay. I had my seeds for a snack, and then my breakfast this morning was a Shakeology. So I'm going to count an entire one of that, and I always add my 2 teaspoons when I can. If it's not in my dinner, I always add 2 teaspoons of all natural, no sugar added peanut butter to my Shakeology when I blend it in the morning. So then that left me, what did I have for lunch? Well, I had fish, 1 serving, and I had 1 hard-boiled egg. So there's all my proteins gone for the day. I also had 1 yellow container of oatmeal at lunch, and I had a serving and a half of baby carrots. So I had 15 baby carrots. I actually still have a half a blue left for today, which I'll be honest, I probably won't use. And as far as the water goes, if you want to track it there, you can. I don't, because I sing all day. I teach music, so I am drinking more water than I could even track on this. But the app itself was about $2 on the Google Play Store, and it is well worth the investment. That is how I track it. In the next video, I'm going to go really into specifics about how I meal plan so that I know I'm going to spread out all of my food portions, containers correctly, and I'll even share some just tips with meal planning and how I set up my day and prep for a week of 21-day fix.